As the situation gets worse up north, the risk of wildfires continues to climb in southern Alberta. Several warnings and fire bans are in place in communities around Calgary, sparked by hot, dry conditions. Terry Fikowski reports.
Images of massive columns of smoke emerging from northern Alberta are a stark reminder of the growing wildfire danger threatening people's homes and livelihoods.
Pretty scary at first, stressful and everything. We had to move our cattle.
The wildfire risk is rising in southern Alberta too, with several bans and advisories in place. And just west in British Columbia's Kootenay National Park, helicopters dump water onto an out-of-control fire 10 kilometers northwest of Dog Lake near the Radium Hot Springs. There are growing concerns forested areas are ripe for fire, but Alberta's Minister of Environment and Protected Areas says mitigation is high priority.
Especially since what we saw in Jasper last year, that was such a significant fire here in Alberta, and we are working closely with forestry and parks to make sure that we are managing our forests, especially those that are a little bit older.
In Calgary, fire crews have been busy battling recent grass fires fueled by hot weather and tinder-dry conditions, but say most can be prevented.
We are still seeing people flick their cigarette butts out of vehicle windows. Never put your cigarette butts out in planter pots, which is our #1 cause of accidental outdoor fires.
People are also urged to monitor air quality. With smoky summers acting as a reminder, it can deteriorate quickly.
Quite large amounts of urban areas that have smoke advisories, and which is not necessarily something that we see at this time of year. Usually it might occur in more remote areas, but we know that the northern part of Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba are really affected right now.
And while there's been no smoke signal for support, Calgary's mayor says the city is ready.
To date, we have not had any requests to take in evacuees, but we are always prepared to help out.
And Terry joins us live. So, Terry, no signs of smoke right now. What does our air quality look like?
That's right, Ian. Blue sky, clear sky, but believe it or not, if you were up early this morning, you could smell smoke. And in the last hour, we've been bouncing up to 4 on the air quality index, which is moderate, down to 3, which is low risk. And I just checked right now, and we're sitting at 3. So all this to say that it can change fast. And we know that if you spent summers in Calgary. So it's something worth monitoring, because also those fire bans and advisories can change fast. So be sure, if you're thinking of maybe heading out of town for the weekend to go camping and such, that you check in on those restrictions that are in place. And Ian, we do have a list of them up on our CTV Calgary website.
Thanks, Terry.